What if you found out that the earth has returned to life? Imagine a reunion, a gathering of souls in a secret enclave hidden from the world. Here we find Shem, Ham, and Japheth, three souls lost in the desolation, now reunited with their parents, Noah and Nama. Their hearts, once filled with restlessness and despair, now brim with a new hope, a hope for a rebirth, a return to life. In the shadows, we find a figure, an observer, Enlil, a stranger to the family he once knew. Enlil, a silent sentinel, has been guarding a secret that lies beneath the earth, an underground refuge, a sanctuary where Noah and Nama found solace from the chaos. Enlil, the silent observer, has been watching for a long time, unbeknownst to Noah and Nama. He had taken it upon himself to install an audio surveillance system, a clandestine effort carried out under the cover of winter's darkness. With this, he heard Marduk's confession to Noah and Nama, revealing the arrival of a catastrophic event. This information allowed Enlil to seek refuge, not in the depths of the earth, but in the high heavens. He ascended to safety, away from the imminent catastrophe. This was his secret, his survival tactic, and he shared it with no one. Now he stands alone in the darkness, a solitary figure in a dark corner of the enormous cave. He trusts no one, least of all his treacherous children. Hidden from sight, his presence unknown to all, he waits patiently. And there he was again, alone, because he trusted no one, least of all his treacherous children. No one could suspect his presence, much less see him in that dark corner of the enormous cave. But there, he patiently waited. In the heart of the enclave, a conversation stirred, one that would shape the course of their existence. The reunion of Noah, Nama, and their children was not just a joyous family gathering. It was a meeting of minds, a council of wisdom, and a platform for prophecy. Noah, the patriarch, initiated the conversation. He spoke of the recent catastrophe, a calamity that shook the earth as a child might shake a toy. He spoke of the Anunnaki and their innocence, of their ignorance to the impending disaster. His words painted the Anunnaki not as villains, but as beings seeking assistance. An air of concern hung heavy in the enclave, their worries about the future palpable. Nama, the matriarch, then took the lead, her voice strong and resolute. She echoed Noah's sentiments about the Anunnaki. She spoke of their desire to restore faith, love, and freedom, not out of benevolence, but out of necessity for survival. Then, with a pause that heightened the anticipation, she unveiled the prophecy. A human guide, born of a woman, was on the way. This guide, she claimed, would be the beacon to lead them towards a brighter future. The prophecy was met with confusion and uncertainty. When would this guide be born? Where would it happen? How could they possibly trust this prophecy? Nama, with a knowing smile, responded, "You will not know in life. Yes, in the future, when everything has already happened." Her words, although cryptic, carried a sense of assurance, a promise that, despite their confusion, the prophecy would come to pass, and they would understand. Shem, Ham, and Japheth were left with more questions than answers. Their minds whirled with the enormity of the prophecy and its implications. They were restless, yet hopeful. They knew their parents were wise and trusted their judgment. But the uncertainty of the prophecy and the unknown future weighed heavily on their hearts. In the midst of their confusion, Nama's voice rang out once more, her final words echoing throughout the enclave. "For reasons that I do not understand, you have already been nearly 4,000 years old. Trust me, you will understand. When everything has already happened, you will understand." Her words hung in the air, a promise and a prophecy intertwined. The conversation ended, but the echoes of their words lingered, a testament to the prophecy that would shape their existence. As they left the enclave, they carried with them not just the weight of the prophecy, but a glimmer of hope, a hope that, in the end, they would understand.